Pop quiz. How many times are you supposed to eat seafood a week? Travis, do you know?
Yeah, at least twice.
Yeah, at least twice. I guess 3 last time. I guess 3 last time. But you said at least 3 is good, yeah.
2,
well, guess what? This was the first time I'm eating it this week, so I got another time to go. It's so great to see our friends Travis Burks and Jessica Miller. So good to see you both.
Yeah, glad to be here.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so as Jessica, tell us what you're going to make, and then Travis is going to tell us what he brought from Price Cutter.
I'm going to make a poke bowl. It's actually pronounced poke, so we'll get to that.
Okay.
I called it poke earlier, so I apologize. I apologize, I did.
That's the way it looks.
What goes into a poke bowl?
Rice, veggies, and ahi tuna.
Sounds
Oh,
delicious.
sounds good.
It is.
Okay, so you want to get to work making that. You can tell us what you're putting in it, too. And then, Trav, you could also tell us what's available at Price Cutter.
I can.
Yes.
So what I've talked about before is there's so many options for Price Cutter has for fresh seafood, frozen seafood, or even just box stuff, depending on what you want. So again, don't ever hesitate to ask the meat department on seafood side if there's something you don't see that you want, just ask them about it. But I did bring a few items today with the Moe line that we carry on a daily basis here with these different tunas. Again, that stuff, don't be afraid of it. It gives you the step-by-step instructions on how to cook it on the back. There's several different flavors, as well as if you even want to put that on the grill.
Oh, wow.
You could put it on a cedar plank or something, or just on a foil pan.
I've never seen this one. Look, is this
That
like
looks
a
different,
crust or
doesn't it?
breading or?
Tuscan herb is another line or flavor that we came out with.
I love that.
Now these here on the end, with the Seafair, that's something that's in the ad this week actually.
Okay.
It is a frozen item. There's crusted tilapia as well as salmon, so some more options. Again, don't ever hesitate to have fun with seafood. You could always make fish tacos or shrimp po' boys, which is something
We've made those recently.
which is
chicken po' boys. Sorry,
something fun and different that you could do.
And really any protein could be swapped with seafood.
Yeah,
So you
absolutely.
These are easy, though. Just peel that off the back. I love that.
Yep. It just, and again, it's very simple. This just cuts right off the top there. Pull the fish out, put it in the pan. Done.
Yes, honey
You don't get dirty, you don't get messy.
And it really
Don't worry
doesn't
about
take that long
handling
to
it.
cook.
It doesn't. 15, 20 minutes and it's done.
Yeah.
Again, some other items this week that's in the ad are salmon portions. So 5-ounce salmon portion this week. Again, if you just want smaller pieces or whatever you want to do with that, those options are there, as well as hundreds of other species of fish as well.
Awesome.
The one there on your left is something that actually Jessica's using for the poke bowl, which is the ahi tuna.
Oh, nice.
I have these
That's
in my
what she's
freezer right
using.
now.
Sushi
Good.
grade skewers, which is funny. Sometimes people confuse those with a fish popsicle. So it's
That's what I went to pick them up, and my son was like, "Are these fish popsicles?" I said, "Well, yes, they are. So you can enjoy
Dig
them."
in, sir.
Because
So
really,
awesome.
you can eat this fish raw. You don't have to cook it. So there's not very many options that you usually want to eat raw as far as fish, but this is sashimi grade or sushi grade, so you can eat it raw.
Okay.
So tell us what you've done, Jessica. I see you've made a beautiful salad.
Okay, well, yes, this is lots of veggies, and I just did a splash of vinegar in there, so those are going to marinate, and you want to marinate those for about an hour. It's just an extra step to give it a little bit of zest. And then for your tuna, you want to, these are all the things that you're going to add to it to marinate this for an hour. This is soy sauce, vinegar, a little sesame oil, and then fish sauce. Some people are scared of this.
We're very
nice.
scared of
Yes,
it.
we are.
But you just marinate that for about an hour in the fridge. And then all you're going to do is assemble it. So once your veggies have marinated and your tuna has marinated, you're just going to assemble your bowl. So while those are marinating in the fridge, you'll make your rice. And then you're just going to add everything in. You'll add your veggies in, so it can be really pretty here.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Those are so pretty, aren't they?
Yes, and then you can add sliced avocado to the top and add all different things to make it pretty. And I marinated this overnight. This
Ooh,
is,
awesome.
Is that what has the fish sauce in it?
yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah, it has the
Wait,
fish.
I
There it
don't
is.
smell that. Do you?
No, well, I think when we do it, we've been cooking with it, and it really
So, yeah,
overpowers the station.
Yeah.
it's a very small amount that's in there, I do believe.
Yeah, it's just a little splash. You don't even have to use it if it freaks you out. But,
Not
but
that
it
we're-
does add good
We've been
flavor.
traumatized,
We've been
Jessica.
Well, I can understand. I understand. It's okay.
But this is really making
This is
both of us happy.
beautiful.
That
Isn't it
mango
pretty?
looks
So,
lovely.
mango, sesame seeds, and some green onion on top, and then this is basically what you're enjoying. You can eat it raw, and it really only takes despite the marinating time, it's like a 15-minute meal.
Oh, how great is that?
Amazing.
So if you wanted to wrap it up, you could do that in
could
seaweed,
put it-
or you
yeah.
could just have it in the bowl like
Yeah.
that.
And this is like in Hawaii, you know how we have delis here in Hawaii, every grocery store has a poke section to it. So that's part of the Hawaiian cuisine. They eat it every day, all the time, and we should be doing that here too.
Yes, agreed.
So,
Good.
So you're gonna pass that on down? 'Cause I'm digging in.
brave.
I want to taste that tuna.
And you could sear it if you wanted. I mean, there's nothing wrong with searing it if it made you feel better.
Oh, right.
And it does give it a little bit different texture. The raw is a different texture than just being seared a little bit, but it is good flavor.
Can I give you the best compliment ever? This
Go
is
for it.
restaurant quality.
Yes, it is. Can you take
This
this?
is restaurant quality, Jess. Oh my
taste
gosh.
this?
And see those
Oh, yeah.
veggies, they didn't even marinate because I just made them right here. So imagine what that would
Yum.
add. It would kind of
So wait,
pickle
what
it
did
a little
marinate
bit.
again? Tell me that.
The marinade for the veggies is just vinegar, that's it. And then the other has soy sauce. Oh, and you can also put
Oh,
that.
yum, yum,
Yeah.
You know
yum.
Jeremy would want that on
There you
there.
go.
Drizzle.
Drizzle that right on the tuna.
Pressure's
please.
on.
Those flavors go so well together.
I
They
love
do.
that.
And isn't it pretty? I think it's one of
It's
the prettiest
beautiful.
things.
And it's healthy.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, too, within the
I'm
beach
digging
shop,
in, Trav.
the
Sorry.
cooked shrimp, so just a little shrimp cocktail. Brought that today, too. So you
Look at this. I mean, if you,
I wanna try some
I
of
devoured it, but look how beautiful the color. It's so good. It does taste like you'd order this at a
It
restaurant.
really is good.
Yeah.
It's basically like sushi in a bowl.
Yeah.
That's
That's
what
kind of how I look at it. That's how I look at it.
Deconstructed sushi.
Deconstructed.
That is really
Oh
so
my
true.
Like a naked
Gosh.
sushi with no wrap on it. But you could use, instead of just using regular rice, you could also use cauliflower rice if you wanted to. It
Is
just-
that edamame in there
That
too?
veggie serving. Yep, edamame.
You can do this bowl with shrimp as well.
Yep,
could
you
you
could do
not?
it with anything.
Really, yeah.
Yeah. That is really.
And you know what's funny is I normally don't
great.
like radishes, but in this, it adds that little
Crunch.
texture.
Little
Kick.
zest.
Kick.
a little kick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it's
is so good.
Something fun and different that you could make. Take what you see every day and do something different with it.
I want to make some of
Explore,
that
use your
salad.
imagination.
And,
I know, right?
That is really,
This
really
is
good.
the one that marinated overnight.
But
I
really
should
think
have
about
added.
that. If you add that, if you don't want to put, like the raw tuna, add cooked chicken.
yeah.
Right, you can
Yeah.
add shrimp.
Anything. Shrimp.
Add anything
Yeah.
because the basics underneath it are just amazing and it just adds that
Really, really
flavor.
good.
Very
Yeah,
true.
and you just customize it with whatever veggies you like. If you don't like the cabbage or you don't want that in there, put something else in. So.
Man, that's good. Gosh, thank
Wow.
you guys.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
much.
Yeah, ginger.
I like
Jessica.
Oh, that's a ginger too.
Open a restaurant. Dadgummit.
We
I'd
can
go
do it
there.
together, Travis.
We're in.
Thank you guys for coming in.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you
for having
feeding
us.
us today.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thank you.
Wow.
We'll be back right after this.
Oh
that's
my
so good.
gosh.
Look
And
at you.
the sriracha is an extra little kick though, which is good. I like that.
Are you being serious?